Hi, my name's Harold Skaggs. I'm a certified oxygen tester. I'm going to need everybody's help. What we need to do is there are still protocols where people are being masked, the safety protocols, and in some places they're trying to institute the mask mandates. I've been an oxygen tester for over 20 years. I posted videos for almost the last 3 years and I keep getting blocked. I've been doing online testing with people. I've been going house to house, churches and hospitals, administrators. We've got to get this stopped. It will not stop until we push back. I'm asking everybody to tweet, resend this to Dr. Phil. I'm asking Mr. Trump, I'm asking Elon Musk not to block this video. Get this out there. I want to do a live show, the pros and cons of masking, the actual evidence, the scientific evidence from an actual gas tester. All right, so I'm going to show this to you. And this will be the information I want you to pass on. I want you to pass it on until Dr. Phil contacts me. All right? I've tried sending this, and it's not going out. I need some help. Let's put a stop to this. Let's start saving. We could have saved millions of lives. This is a girl that was masked up, a little girl, handicapped, and it was tied to her face.
To this man's daughter. The concerned parent says a teacher tied a mask around the face of his special needs daughter. When she got off the school bus a few days ago, her father saw her and she was wearing a mask. Now, in my school district, we have an illegal mask mandate. But she was wearing a mask, even though even under their own illegal mask mandates rules, she shouldn't have had to. But it wasn't enough that she was wearing a mask because she's a special needs nonverbal Down syndrome child, who, by the way, 3 weeks earlier, the school district had called the parents and said, your daughter's taking her shoes off in school. Could you help us to make sure she keeps her shoes on? They were willing to call about that. When her father saw her get off the school bus, she was wearing a mask and it was tied around her head with nylon rope.
When this child got off the bus and had the mask, it was tied around the back of her head underneath her ponytail, and it was quite tight around her face.
The mask was full of saliva. The girl couldn't breathe. Father's furious.
Why in the world, since the mandate happened back in September, and you were going to begin to put...
Okay, now understand, this girl's oxygen level was below 16 parts per million, all right? She was suffocating for 3 weeks. Now, let's look at a nursing home one we have here also. All right, this is a nursing home we did live testing on. I see the levels are dropping. The levels are dropping. What you hear in the background is that pump that's hooked to that unit. The alarms are going to go off. When the alarms go off, that means there's not enough oxygen. Look at the levels. They're dropping. Anything below 19.5 is oxygen deprived. All right? That's in a nursing home right there. That was in nursing homes. And they never took them off. Had to wear them 24/7. You know why you had a high death rate? That's why. And they're still trying to do this today. That's their safety protocol. Let's look at another one. All right, let's look at this one right here. The CDC has no jurisdiction in mandating a mask without any training at all, as you can see in these videos. Okay, so what I'm asking is that everybody resend this, and resend this out to Dr. Phil. I want to do this show for Dr. Phil live, but I need help. Here's the information. Here's my site. I've had it up for quite some time. What I'm asking is that everybody send this, resend this, get this out there to everybody. Resend it until we can do a public live show at Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, call me. Let's set this up. Let's get this done.